Hold on a second, my mic is super high, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, that should work. So if the game is too high or too low, let me know. Check my inventory. For the life of me, I can't remember what I began or what I so I probably should have watched my my videos, honestly. It might have helped a little bit. I got one bean, one bottle, one letter. All that bullshit. All that bullshit. I have one song. God knows what the fuck that is. ZELDA's Lullaby. Okay. Good. Alright. Now, what was it that... do it? No, I didn't do it. What was the check? Anyway, I think the infinite sword glitch is done by, I think, checking something as you're shielding and then attacking at the same time. I can't remember. I did it last time in the last videos, but I had also recently read up on that kind of glitch at that time. I haven't since then. So I need to get the boomerang to completely finish Jabu Jabu. In the meantime, I think I need to go down here after I go on. And I did the Goron's thing, so I think I need to go to the forest. Or to... I'm going to go to the ranch. I'm going to go back to the ranch. There's a gentleman on here who's so nice enough to tell me what I missed. Watch my video on demand or previous videos to see what I missed. Told me about a chest I walked straight by. Texting me. My wife is texting me. Sorry, guys. Fuck it. Yeah, but I mean, being that there were, knowing what I know about this ROM hack, and you know, having not checked that spot after playing this ROM hack for a little while, it's really my fault. I mean, it really is my fault for missing it. I mean, I should have known already that stuff is going to be in the dumbest fucking spots possible. Anything that you won't think of, that's where it's going. And because the chat won't show up on the recording, I'll probably put on a loop with some music from our radio station next week. Apocalypse 420 says, honestly, the chest spawns in the most bullshit spot and it doesn't have a spawning animation. He's referring to the chest that I'm on my way to get now, which is a chest in the ranch that I triggered with a switch and just walked away from completely. He told me about it. Apocalypse 420 is responsible for telling me a bunch of shit that I made mistakes on. Which is good, because I got frustrated and didn't play this for a good long while because I was frustrated with it. And to be honest, I can't even know where the fucking ranch is, but I'll figure it out. What that guy? I can't remember what this guy wants. Ranch house is in... Oh, okay, okay. Don't you feel good now? Oh! Yeah, I feel fine, thanks. Didn't expect that at all. CAC. Gotta go back to CAC Village. Ta-da! There it is. I got a fucking key. Woo-hoo! That's the one I missed earlier. And I remember there was a key I was missing. I think it was in the forest? Not sure. So you said, I think you also told me that every time you relight a torch, it refreshes it. So you gotta put it away and relight it every time to do this. So those are helpful. I'm gonna try to light this shit. CAC Village. Alright, so I gotta go. Gotta try this out. B for the other farmhouse in this village. Oh, okay. What the fuck, man? That lasted like 30 seconds. I'm not even kidding you. But okay, we're just gonna go for the other farmhouse like you told me to. I'm glad I've got Apocalypse with me today. Saved me some blood pressure. You know, probably prevent me from having a fucking heart attack. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gay. It's so hot here. It gets dangerous for long. You're right. I think I got everything out of there too. I remember he made that. That was just unbelievably creative. What you want in the farmhouse is it in, but I think it's just over here. You need a come back with a boomerang to end to the end of that. Oh yeah, I believe it. The boomerang is a key to a lot of shit. This is the guy with the boomerang. I need to get more gold Skulltula tokens. So that'll be my next goal. This must be the farmhouse that I did not go into. Yep, it is. I've got some fucking milk. Cool. Oh yeah, I know what this guy likes to do. But apparently that wasn't it. Oh. Shit. Yes, it is. Fuck, that was a waste of rupees. I bet the top one's rupees too, isn't it? About gotta be. I don't want to get it if it's rupees. It's just a waste of fucking rupees. I've wasted a ton of rupees by opening boxes that way. It's like every other box he gives me has fucking 20 rupees in it. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna touch it. Let's see how many Skulltula tokens I've got. $13. So I need 7 more, huh? I have a feeling we could probably find 13 more somewhere. I don't know where, though. I gotta go back to the forest. Or I'll just go explore in the field. I'll find them somewhere. No, fucking stop! God damn it. Keep forgetting with the controller. Mapped to a 360 controller. It's a little bit awkward. It's not the most awkward, but it's a little bit awkward. I've got a whole extra control stick I keep forgetting I can't use. Oh, God damn. Stupid Majora's Mask. Oh, wait, no. Those were in Ocarina of Time, too. Yeah, down at the bottom of that fucking scientist thing. Water Temple in this one is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's a cool gimmick, but expect 8+ hours Water Temple. Oh, fucking yay. As if Jabu Jabu wasn't bad enough. Hey man, I play games for the challenge. If I'm not being challenged, I'm not doing it. You know, I'm not really enjoying it. However, sometimes too much of a challenge is a problem. Fucking, I hate backtracking. Oh my god. Oh man, you're killing me, dude. Really? 3 times the backtracking. 3 times the backtracking. Man, that sucks. I'll do it. I mean, I got max level on Dark Souls 1 and 2. Like, I fought that hard playing those games. I'll play this one until it's done once at least. Granted, I didn't go to max level on stream. Otherwise, I'd have been playing Dark Souls on stream constantly for the last, what, 8 years. So Dark Souls is what I do and chill out. Like, I have most of the game memorized. Sometimes I forget, but that's like my relaxing. Other people relax doing that first-person shooter thing. That stresses me out. And I love cool gimmick. I mean, if it's a pain in the ass, as long as I'm enjoying it, I'll be okay with it. Give me another stick here. That's also the problem with playing Dark Souls so much. Whenever I'm playing a character with a sword, I just keep using like Dark Souls moves. Like I push forward and right trigger and shit like that, expecting that to be a jump attack, but obviously it's not a jump attack. So I get to go back into this butt fucking room that grinding Diablo 3 lately to prepare to season Torment 16, level 150 greater rifts. I played Diablo 3 for a little bit. I just couldn't get into it. I think one of my friends who's really into those top-down grinders, he's really into it. And I could do it. I work 72 hours a week, and for grinders, like if I'm going to sit and grind, I'll do it for fucking 24 hours straight. Like, I could really bore the shit out of everybody just watching me grind in Final Fantasy VII. If you want to watch someone really bore the shit out of you, I'll do it. I'll 100% do it. But, Diablo, I don't know. Like, Path of Exile, that was one I almost got into. Me and my wife were playing it for a little bit. It's just, maybe I might get into more of those when she's back here. Okay, this zooming shit, you're gonna stop. Have you seen any of my videos where I'm playing using a lot of the mods that Pseudomods made? Pseudomods is a Twitch streamer on here, and they started making a remake of Final Fantasy VII long before Square Enix even started doing it. And some ways I like their ideas better, just because it's more nostalgic for me. But, you know, they got updated character models, a little bit of voice acting here and there, you know, like, they bring it up to about Final Fantasy X level graphics, which is pretty cool. They added day and night cycles, rain and weather sometimes. Just tons of mods. There's a lot of mods. It's just they're really sometimes hard to get to work properly. It takes a lot of working on them. But yeah, 7 was definitely one of my favorite games ever too. It really was. For the fucking life of me, I can't remember what I had to do with this thing. Yeah, down on the bottom of my screen there, you'll see a button to go to my YouTube channel. There's a whole playlist of it. I haven't finished it because like I have this thing where I rarely finish a game. In fact, I think the only game that I finished on stream was Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX edition. Is the only one I finished on stream so far, except for the, you know, major glitch of Link to the Past. But yeah, I got a lot of Final Fantasy VII stuff on there. Some of it I think is pretty good. New threat mod? Yeah, I haven't. That's one of them I haven't tried. I think it's because I can't remember what reason I hadn't tried it, but I've tried a lot of mods, and that one looked really cool. I can't remember the guy's name. He's another Final Fantasy VII mod creator. It's on Twitch. I think it's Uprisen. Yeah, it's Uprisen. He was playing that. God, I remember one day that guy, all he did was make modified enemies for Final Fantasy VII that had nothing but Barrett's face on them. It was fucking weird. Okay, so that's red. That's dead. I'm dead too! Fuck, every time, man. Let's fast way back to the door. Fuck! I hate platforming. Platforming is the bane of my fucking existence, especially when you lose a heart every time you die. Okay. This is where my blood pressure increases. Because of platforming. Like, I'll fight any boss as long as I don't have to fucking jump over holes to do it. Expect to find unused assets from Vanilla Ocarina of Time in Yeah, I've noticed some. I've also noticed assets. They might have been unused in Ocarina of Time, but they were used in Majora's Mask. Like, a new boss would be cool to see. Something like that. I like that. The Dodongo fight, that was a creative fight. Okay, enough. Thank you. Really hearts. I can't keep listening to this beeping. Did I beat the Deku tree? I had to. I can't recall that. I didn't actually have to beat the Deacon Tree. You definitely don't start the Deacon Tree. Ah, really? It's an optional one? What's at the end of it? Like, I'm fine with optional dungeons as long as they're worth the time. The fire dancer. Yeah, I didn't have like hardly any gear when I noped out of that though. That was the wrong way to go. No. I feel like I've invested so much time in this dungeon, I have to defeat it. A full heart and an item. Well, I mean, that, to me, that is the point of defeating a dungeon in Zelda. So, if it will help me out later, I will certainly fucking continue. Yeah. And or an item. Ah, well, you know, either way, it'll probably help me out. And I'm only saying that because I didn't just start this. I've gotten frustrated. This is the one I rage quit on, I believe. Specifically because of this area in the back that I keep going to. And I die on the other side of it. That's good, because collecting heart pieces is kind of a pain in the ass. Stop fucking moving, you little bitch. That's enough. Alright. You know, I love Twilight Princess, but I honestly never beat it. I think it was a GameCube thing. Like, I got it like way late in the game. Like, I was collecting used games by the time I actually bought it, and it had been out for quite a few years. I loved it, but I just couldn't get into it because there's, you know, there was no like this Twitch stuff allows me to include a social aspect in a way to every game I play. So, you know, back when I was a kid, we'd hang out and play video games together, and we would all, like, make it a group effort to determine how to beat a game. Like, kind of like what we're doing right now. Like, one person would research stuff, or one person would be like, oh, try this, or try that, you know. That was how we maintained friendships. Now, like, Twitch is the only place I get that. Son of a bitch. No, don't stop zooming in. God, that'll be the death of me, I swear to God. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, man, I hate these things. Oh, come on. Fucking bastard. Okay, now let's hope that I don't that I can make it back over without falling off. I mean, I guarantee I will fall off and I'll have to do all this all over again. But it's whatever. Okay, so we need to get... I bet I could just hit the switch from down there. I fucking can't though. You know why? Because I just used all my fucking seeds. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's why I got into it. Like, I didn't know what ROM hacking was until this year. Like, I've been modifying games forever. Like, forever. That's why I built a PC in the first place, actually. But ROM hacking, just did it this year. Oh man, I've got to go all the way back to get seeds. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that's a good point. I could try to throw a bomb at it. I could drop it. Yeah, I could drop it. If I can get back over there, which I'm not very good at. I haven't had very good luck with it so far. There's one. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, yeah, we just got to walk over to the center here. Oh! No! Link, we're not going to do that today. Okay. Let's try this. Huh. No, I don't want to do it that way. Where'd it go? Why can't I see this thing? Is it just not there when I'm not looking at it from that angle? Because that would suck. Heard you can't fall off a ledge if you swing your sword to move. So, like this. We just proved it wrong, man. You can. You absolutely can. Let's try it. Okay, it blows up way up there, so I'm going to throw it a little bit sooner. Bullshit. Okay, fine. I'll just go stock up. Apparently the game's like, one way or another, you're gonna lose in this room. Oh, look, there's another gold Skulltula that I can't get to. I think my first goal, I should go back to. I mean, I'm doing a lot of backtracking and wishy-washy bullshit, but I should go back to the DQ tree, finish that, and get some more Skulltulas. That way I can get the boomerang. Because the boomerang sure would save me a lot of trouble. Yeah, I thought, I was just thinking the same thing myself. Like, all of that would have been like 10 times easier with the boomerang. Now I just have to remember how to get to the Deku tree because I can't fucking remember. Ah, yeah. I noped out of the Deku tree. Oh, I bet the Deku tree is roundabout way this way. Can't remember. I mean, I can't imagine playing this game as a kid. Like, I started playing Zelda games with the NES back in like 1989. That's when I played Zelda, the first Zelda game. So I didn't play Zelda 2 ever until I was an adult. But then I played the Super Nintendo Zelda, and that became my immediate favorite until my grandfather bought me a Game Boy and gave me Link's Awakening. And I was like, just a Zelda fanboy forever and ever and ever. But if this shit had come out, like this game specifically, this ROM hack, had been delivered to me at the age of like 8, and I was forced to play this as the new Zelda game, I'd have been like, what the fuck happened to my Zelda? Well, I think I could beat the Flare Dancer now that I'm a little bit older and wiser. I don't know. Maybe. If I can remember how the fuck to get to the Deku tree in the first place anyway. Why? My name's not Anju. You hit him with bombs to make him damageable. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did that I felt like I did that forever. Like, I felt like I did that for a long, long time, and I ran out of bombs finally. What do I do in this room? Do you know what I do in this room? Because it's creepy as fuck. I love it, but... Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I think I did use all 20. I fought that guy for a long while. Like, all right, hover boots. I remember fighting that thing forever. Like, I really did. I'm completely fucking lost. Yep, I knew it. I was lost. Made 0 progress so far. Really? Really? Fuck. God, I'm glad I didn't start this back up without you. I'd have been playing this for hours without doing anything. Except for wasting resources. Which I'm still doing that. Don't get me wrong. I'm still blowing ass here. But, I mean, I'm not getting nearly as frustrated. OG Original Forest Temple Path. Got it. Fairies! Fairy beyond the veil. Oh yeah, fuck. Boom, you're dead. How much fucking... Just die, bastard. Okay. Should be able to do Great Fairy Fountains with Zelda's Lullaby and an Ocarina, but you have to do one first for the others to show up, and I don't know where to put that one. I guess I'll just start going into each fairy and trying out the Lullaby until I figure out which one it is. Because I think I tried that and I totally got discouraged and couldn't figure out what it was for. I was like, oh, he must not have it the same way the original game was then. But now I know different. You need magic in the adult dungeons. I believe it. I can't hit him. He's too tall. Giant DQ stick. Made no difference. Dead. Yeah, I mean, that would be fair and balanced gameplay, but so far I haven't gotten that, so I don't expect it. I go the wrong way somehow. wife is just asking me. Well, Giant Guy's vanilla, it's only one then. Yeah. My wife was just asking me about documentation. I'm trying to get her to immigrate to the United States. We have been at it for 15, 16 months now. And we're just now getting to the end. Talking to an actual embassy. Go the other way to the woods. She's from the Philippines. Hold on one second. Let me talk to her real quick. She's trying to upload documents to the embassy website, and she says, I can't upload 6 documents. I can't upload 6 documents. I'm like, no, you're doing it wrong. You have to take all the pages and you have to scan them as a PDF form and only scan them once. And then it's 6 pages, but it's only 1 document. Yeah, it took me a little bit to explain it to you. They don't have much for technology over in the Philippines. I mean, they do, but not many people have access to it because it's expensive for them. It's like kind of a second world country is what I call it. It's not a third world country, but I'd call it a second world country. it can be nice. Like northern Philippines is really nice. Southern Philippines, like if you're a white guy, you can't really go there. They take the, you know, there's terrorists down there to take you for ransom, and they'll cut your head off and shit. But I spent a long time up in northern Philippines, and I fell in love with it. Like, I'm going to move back in 10 years. The only reason I'm back here in the States is to earn money, because there's not really any money there. But my God, the food is great, the people are great, the weather's always hot and humid, but you know, you can get used to that. You have to burn the web. You can't jump on it in this hack. Yeah, I think I remember it telling me that the other day. So now I've got to find where to go get fire lit. So I don't want to go through a room to do it. I don't think I need to go in a room to do it, right? I don't see any flames. It's behind a door, I think. Yeah, okay. That about have to be, because there's no torch out here. Oh, you little bitch. Hope this guy gives me some hearts. Half a heart away from beeping. Speaking of that, though. Oh, fuck. This is it. This is the guy. Fuck me. Okay, so this is what I gotta do, huh? Okay, I gotta do this. I got the thing, light the thing, run out the door, jump off the cliff. Ha ha! Fuck yeah. Eat it. Oh, fuck you guys, bye. There are too many of you. You know that? There's too damn many of you. Oh, he ain't getting back. This is a forced fairy pot. You only get fairy drops if you're super low health. Yeah, I figured that out last time I played this, because I was trying really hard to get a fairy to drop. And I couldn't until I was, like, down, like a half heart left. It's fucking invisible. Another invisible one. Fuck. Again. Okay. That's enough of this shit. Got it. Okay. I'm kind of glad I'm going to be playing this again tomorrow, because... Yeah, he's got a fetish for invisible shit and doing backflips. Like... I think there's a mini-boss on this side, and I think it's a mini-boss I hate, too. Okay. That's a new one on me. Oh, fuck me. This sucks. Oh, man. Got him. What the fuck? It was stuck in the... They hurt you if they're stuck in the wall. Can you believe that shit? I can't believe Epstein didn't. I can't believe Epstein killed himself. I can't believe it's not butter. Okay. Well, I have a feeling this is going to suck. I'm going to die when I go in here. I don't know why he said his camera angles look slightly down so you can't see the room, but it stresses me out sometimes. Ranged attacks make them run away. Well, it's a good thing I didn't kill it though, because that would have been a waste of 200 rupees. Oh, you fucking cock tease. Oh, hey! Oh. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't get it. Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me, man. That's gonna suck. Infinite in the Lost Woods as an adult. That's gonna be a pain. Kinda like this room with this beeping. You know, it's just... Hidden Shadow Temple fan. Oh yeah, I can hear that. I mean, I don't know why I didn't think of that the first time. I think it's the incessant beeping. It just drives me nuts. What? Fucking bitch! I gave in. I gave in. I succumbed. I succumbed to the noise. It wins. Yeah, that's a good point. And on top of that, I also have other methods too. What a load of shit. There we go. There we go. Onward and well, I gotta get that thing first. So I gotta fucking what? Stupid Shadow Temple fan. Jump attack during a side hop of platforming. Jump attack. Okay, yeah. Okay. Got it. Check it out. I'm kind of glad I didn't land on that platform. Damn. Oh, fuck me. There's a skeleton dude there. Where'd he come from? Oh, fuck you. There. This works out just fine. No. There we go. You son of a bitch! Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, that makes me unhappy. That makes me sad. Makes me depressed. Super not good. Yeah, fine, let's save. Liz foes. They're the Dynafos from the Spirit Temple in Ganon's castle. Oh, yeah, you're right. You know why I didn't remember that? Because I didn't fight nearly as many of those as I did Liz foes in my time. Bitch! God Come on. Oh my god. Found Ganon's temple sub-boss in the first dungeon. You asked how much harder can this I think I've determined by now that it just continually gets harder no matter how hard you think it already is. It's relentless. Like, I would love to see Lobos Jr., the guy who's known for being excellent speedrunning Dark Souls in every way, shape, and form. I'd love to see him try this one. I really would. Because I watched him do just about everything, so. Spamming the hardest of bosses later. That's fine. I just don't understand why they take so many fucking hits. Like, you can spam the sub-bosses, but why are they taking, like, hit after hit after hit after hit after hit, and nothing's happening? Let's see. Okay. There's another hole. There's the torch. So, essentially, I think I know. God damn it! Okay, this thing really pisses me off. And I'm really hungry. I don't know why, but you need to be maxed out on fairies for the ice cavern. Just a wild guess. I think it probably has something to do with like freezing to death constantly. Just a guess, though. Actually, I should probably go max out on fairies now for this one. Anyway, my wife is sending me pictures of how many things she's uploaded. Submit it, baby. Okay. Now that's where the Hellscape BS sub-boss starts. I feel like I should go get fairies for... Yeah, I'm gonna go see what kind of items I can get out in the world. Although, here's my issue here. This won't save, will it? Oh, will it? We'll figure it out. Because I'm obviously learning here that I have to be like, fully prepared for every dungeon. You can't just walk into a dungeon with a sword and shield and expect to finish it. Goodness. Wrong hack. Okay, let's get max hearts. There's max hearts. I mean, the Dodongo boss wasn't really that bad. I mean, to be honest, like, I beat that one just fine. It really wasn't that bad. Oh, look, there's one more. After this Skulltula, I need one more. Kill it! Fuck, kill it! Got it. Okay, I just need one more gold token. I also need 2 fairies. I want 2 fairies. So, for that, I think I should go to, see where I'm at right now. What are you doing, buckaroo? Yeah, it looks like you're pulling your pud. It doesn't activate until you look at it or go too close to the center of the room, which you should. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. That's how the original Goma is as well. You could walk around in there without looking that direction for a little bit. It never does anything. Me and my friends used to have races to see who could beat Goma faster. I think I got 5 seconds once. Goma was always a pretty easy boss. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I was texting my wife. Okay, now let's go back in. Yeah. Fucking son of a bitch. If I have to kill another fucking wolf, I swear to God. Oh my God. Let me go. No. Go to hell. Go to hell. Oh fuck, I remember, it fools me. Man. That was wrong too. Shit. Oh yeah, so like that. Yeah, okay, I got you. Okay, so I've gone to the right, and it sends me back. I've gone to the left, and it sends me back. I've gone forward, and watch it send me back. I guarantee it. Whoa. This is new. Check it out, man. You seen this shit? This is the first time I've been here. I have not seen this yet. It's pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. Gotta admit it. Not gonna lie, guys. It's pretty cool. You got it. Ta-da! That was a Dark Souls item placement. Like, that's where the Dark Souls guys would put their items. All the way around a couple corners and behind some shit. This is it. This is the dreaded water temple that I can't do anything with because I don't have any way to do anything with it. Ta-da! Water. Check it out. I go right here, and I'm suddenly underwater. Huh. Bet I have to be an adult. So there's the water temple. Found that. I think my total view count is a little bit off. No, it's not. I'm not quite to 26,000 views yet. You can go to hell. You mean like this thing? What the fuck? I hear my next Skulltula. Wow. There's tears. There's a fucking Skulltula. You can't get back up if you go in the water. Good to know. Good to know. Because I would fucking end the stream on that. And that. Speaking of that, it's time to just save state. Water is a warp. Alright, well I just saved the state. Spider you heard. Use a boomerang a long time. Yeah, I believe that. Because I couldn't even find it, to be honest. Oh, you fucking bitch. fuck? Alright, that's it. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, shit. Okay. That sucks. I'll have to find another one. I believe I have 19. I'm 19 right now. What is that fucking thing? Isn't that fucking... What is that? It's a... Oh, you're kidding me. I have to use fire? You kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. Flaming arrows or fire arrows? Yep. Yep. So, yeah, that door's not going to open for me. Nehru's tears. Yeah. Fish! Gotta give this guy credit for level design. I mean, I wish it had more of a lore-y feeling to it. Like, you know, like, I don't know, like, there's a purpose for the way these things are the way they are. But even still, like, he comes up with some pretty interesting visuals. Especially considering how he had to do it. Alright, well that was real, that was fun, but that one wasn't real fun. Go and... Okay, that shit, I'm gonna stop pushing that button. I believe there's a heart piece at the Gravedigger Shack as well. I think I got that one. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure I got it though. Alright, so that's Lost Woods. We'll go back out to the well. After I explore over here for a second. What do you want? You bastard. All I want is a fucking Skulltula. Somewhere. All I want is one more Skulltula. Skulltula. I get the boomerang, I'll be happy to end it on that. You have to beat the tree for him to move. The tree for him to move. Well, that's not something I would have figured out on my own now, is it? Oh, beat Deku tree? Oh, okay. I don't know why, but it popped into my head. It's like fucking beat on the tree next to him. Yeah, now I got a suggestion box. Now I have to update that fucking vanilla. He guards the way. Yeah, as Milo. Feeling that I missed my warp bubble. Yeah, I missed my warp. Spider of the Curse back there. That's enough of your bullshit, mister. I think I might have gotten that one already, though. Ha ha! Loser. Oh yeah, I bet there is. I gotta find it easier to get one though. There's gotta be another one somewhere around here. Come on, doggy. Let's go. Haha, loser. There's a hack in there. I think there is, but in this hack, there is no gotta be. Yeah, you're right. But so far, there's been at least one gold Skulltula in every area, so I have reason to believe there is one. Speaking of no gotta be, I distinctly remember that warp being around here somewhere. You fucking whore. Ah, duh. It's right there at the entrance. I didn't have to go any farther. Okay. So, fairies, first of all. Got both my bottles here. Yes, I know. Thank you. There we go. Now we try to sing a stupid song. Or not. Day and night are technically... Really? Wow. Cloud Strife. Hello. Can't see the whole comment there. Oh, there we go. Got it. It's just Link drinking. That's a cool emote. Yeah, you're right. I thought that, but that's okay. Love the game. Love the game. Yeah, I love Zelda myself. And apparently you also like Final Fantasy VII, which I also love. Play a lot of both on this stream. You ever heard of NIMPIZE Adventure? You ever heard of this ROM hack? Apocalypse has definitely heard of it. He's guiding me to fuck through this. I mean, This ROM hack really frustrates the shit out of me otherwise, honestly. It's insanely hard. Like, people think Dark Souls is hard, don't know shit. This is 10 million times harder than Dark Souls. Like, it's frustrating. Like, I've been through this quite a few times today. Trying to get to places. Even with a guide, I'm not making it very far. So right now, I'm just looking for one more gold skull tool on it. And then I can make a tiny bit of progress. Where to go for that? Let's go out to the field. Gotta be somewhere out there where I haven't found one. Yes. Yes, you're correct. Like, difficulty is fun. That's why I love Dark Souls. That's why I'm still playing Nippy's Adventure here. Oh yeah, dude. Fuck, all week I've had my one of the little videos of how to beat A Link to the Past in under 3 minutes was running all week when they during the radio station hours of this stream. Oh, hello. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, difficulty's fun. Tedium is not. Tedium is repetition. Repetition is not fun. But I can't really say that though, because grinding is fun. Like, I like grinding. Like, grinding a character up in level is fun to me. Like, I kind of enjoy it. Now, if there's no end game to that, like there's no more than just grinding, I don't enjoy that at all. But you know, I love the grind prior to doing things. Parallel worlds, your saves don't work until you get the sword. I mean, they don't work unless you're using save states. Which I use save states. I mean, in this one I didn't, but... Beanpole! I would finish a Final Fantasy game and then max out every character. There's a YouTube channel where a guy literally spends all the time he can grinding a character to max level as soon as he gets to a first enemy. Yeah, but if you save and continue, it's full reset until you get it. I'll keep that in mind. I could one everyone wanted me to play was Zelda's Birthday. I couldn't get it to fucking, like, I couldn't get the hack to work. Like, I tried to hack, to do the ROM hack and do the patch and everything. It just won't work. Like, I've tried 3 different versions of Ocarina of Time and I can't get Zelda's Birthday to work. I wish I could find a full download of just the pre-patched version. But, no luck. Can I get across that? I don't know if I can get across that. Looks like I can. Man, I'm hungry. Gotta end the stream just a little bit. Honestly, that's not impossible, don't expect it. Yeah, I agree. As usual. Give it to me, baby. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm fighting the camera boss here. There's a copyright violation for a pre-patch, but not for a patch to patch it. Yeah, I know that. And that's why, like, when, like, it's really, like, you can find it. Like, NIMPIZE Adventure here. This was pre-patched. I found this pre-patched. It was, the whole thing was ready for download. But, like, most other ROM hacks I don't find pre-patched. Along the same lines is, you know, like PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 emulators. Like, to require the BIOS. Finding the BIOS is pretty hard sometimes. You know, it kind of goes through phases. Sometimes you can find a BIOS for those emulators. Sometimes you can't. I just so happened to found all the emulators recently with BIOS included, which was lucky. I think people are just really running low on give a fuck. You know, like, they just don't care anymore. Yeah, they are. Because you know, it's kind of hard to patch those sometimes. I really wish I could get a working Game Boy emulator. Like, I can't find one. Because I don't know. Like, I found like I said, the other emulators with the prepackaged BIOS in them, but I haven't found a GameCube one. Like, I've got a GameCube with the original ZELDA promo disc with the 4-game disc. That is so cool. Like, on your 3DS, yeah. I remember back when cell phones were really, really big pieces of crap, and I was super excited to be able to play like Pokemon Red and Blue on my phone. Like, that was the shit. I mean, getting them on a 3DS, you just gotta load them onto the memory card, right? Because it's a flash drive, isn't it? Like a mini SD card. GameCube is Wii and Wii U. Easy. I'll have to give that a shot. I'm telling you, like, I really want to play through Twilight Princess. Like, I want to play through the entire Twilight Princess on stream. These creepy little bastards. Okay, give me an idea where I can find just a random gold token. Like, I just need a random Skulltula so I can buy that fucking boomerang there. That's, I mean, it's 1 a.m. here, and I have an interview in the morning at 10 a.m. So I got to get up in time to look presentable, but I really, really want to do something that's kind of progressive in this before I quit. The special software to format a 128 gig SD card to work with my 3DS. Huh. That's not the right way, but that sounds an awful lot like what we used to do to regular Xboxes back when the first Xbox came out. We hook them up to a PC and flash the drives. Pretty much we literally turned them into PCs. We'd upload Windows on them and all kinds of shit. speaking of that, I am pretty pumped for the Master Chief Collection coming out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna play through the whole thing on this stream. I haven't played through Halo 2 in it has to be almost 13 years. Surprise me if you needed to beat Deacon for the last one. Oh man, dude, that would totally make me want to smash my own balls with a brick. Which is not the first time this game made me want to do that. Okay, so I go this way, it goes to Cock Village. I go that way, it goes to Zora deal. So where else would one be? I could try the Dongo's Cavern again, but I think I got them all. You're almost done, Deku. You left resupply. Alright, I'll go back. Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, that's me when I'm beating around the fucking bush. Get on with it. I've got this strong aversion to rework and frustration. You as an adult, the game has a massive lack of guidance. It already has a massive lack of guidance. What are you talking about? Okay, before I get to this guy, I gotta get this back out here. Let's do this one. There. That was easy enough. You just stay dead. Bro, I fucking care. You have to do what you did with Jabu Jabu as an adult. Oh, fuck. With the Spirit Temple. Huh. I'll have to keep that in mind. That'll be... Okay, first of all, I'll take this out. No! It made it drop down. Oh my god. This is why. This is why. This is why we can't have nice things. Fuck! Stupid invisible fans. This is like a bullet hell. This is like a 3D bullet hell. This is a 3D bullet hell. Here, eat this. Got him. How many nuts do you want hitting your knee, buddy? You want some more nuts? Oh god, he's dead. Okay, so that means go this way. Yeah, I agree. They're S&M games. But look at this shit. Give it to me, you son of a bitch. There. God, man. Finally. Okay. Good thing I have 2 fairies, otherwise I'd have to go resupply for 40 minutes again. Which door is the right door? God, I hope I'm going to go through the right. It's got to be this one. Let me through the fucking door. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Oh man. Yeah, I'm getting the impression. It's gonna keep my shield up. Oh, no more beeping. I mean, that probably would have helped me a lot. The lens of truth, I mean, Jesus. Okay, now we get to do this bullshit again. Here we go. There's one. Oh, every fucking time, huh? That's fucking amazing. I love that shit. Every fucking time they're gonna come back. Fuck bullshit. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. You can go fuck yourself, alright? Just... yeah, I already did that one. That was, Alright. This is... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, the Redids and Invisible Floor Masters. I actually went through that. Couldn't figure it out, but I didn't die. I don't know why, how I didn't die, but I didn't die. That wasn't too bad. I just couldn't figure out where I was going. Okay, let's go. Gotta go this way, gotta go this way, gotta go straight down. Fucking bullshit! That. So I gotta go straight through there. Straight to it. Got it. Missed a few eye switches. Did I? Where? Fuck. In the holiday? Yeah. Yeah. I figured. Okay, okay. Enough of this targeting switch shit. It sucks. I really need to turn that off. Like, that would be a smart way to do things. Just turn that off. But no. Oh. Put that away. Do it again. Fuck! You need to open the gates to hit a switch to open another gate around 8 times. I'm trying to remind myself why I play this. There we go. Okay, good, good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Fuck. No, gotta try that again. Good. Yes! Enemies respond with every hidden loading zone you hit. Yeah, I know. That's why I have to stop trying to kill him. Oh. That's what you... Oh. Wow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it is a dumb fucking angle. How am I supposed to hit it? It needs to be a projectile. Wow, that was just stupid. Good God. Back to the beginning. Curious as if I could navigate around these stupid bastards. Okay, that's enough of this shit. Give me some hearts. Good. Works for me. Ah, you can go fuck yourself. I don't want to mess with you. Room full of assholes. Oh, wonderful. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. I never want to play Zelda 2. Like, Zelda 2 was hard enough for me as a regular game. Like, I don't ever want to play a ROM hack on it. Like, it frustrated me to no end. Like, this can still be fun to me, but when it's just pure, like the game is mocking you by existing. I don't know, that's my thing. You gonna turn around or what? Alright, I give up. Fuck it. Some hacks have a second one-hit death hard mode. Oh. I have a feeling that, I mean, I really hope I don't do that to myself one of these days, but if I get good enough, confident enough, I'd have to memorize the entire process of the ROM to be able to do it properly without getting hit once. Okay, here we go. There it is, dude. There's number 20. Hell yeah, there it is. Okay, now, here. Can I help you? Yeah, like this area in the Unreal Engine remake of Ocarina of Time, I hated it. Kicked my ass. It moved. It moved. You see that shit? It moved. It moved just to get me. It's a bastard. Okay. I can do that. Alrighty, here we go. Neat way to make sure you saw Zelda. Yeah. Glad I fucked around a bit. Just barely got that one. Yeah, I noticed that when I walked in the room. I'm like, okay, not gonna deal with that the whole fucking time. There's still one that got away though. There he is. There he is. Okay. Now we can kill him. I think we got them all. There he is. And me without too many of those left. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Attack me. Good point. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? You little bitch. Oh, good. I still have a fairy left. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, yeah. Gave me seeds. That's pretty cool. Okay, that was stupid. There we go. Okay, I made progress today. There we go. Thanks to a viewer's help. I'm not really going to take credit for this. I spent 40 minutes resupplying. Alright, let's get this heart. Then we can do save state. Right here. Options, system. Save state. There we go. Stick does twice the damage as sword. Yeah, you're right. But I've found that sticks are kind of rare in this. Like, they don't pop up very often. You could probably go farm them in a couple spots, but it takes quite a while. Well done. I'm gay. I think it's too late. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'm gay. Take this. Alright, last thing I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to go purchase the boomerang. Because I feel like I worked a little hard for this one. I'm gay, goodbye. Cool, whatever. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that was the idea. That's why I named him I'm Gay. So everything would have an interesting meaning. Okay, now I'm in the Kokory Forest. I've got to get out of here. And then I've got to go to those fucking spider people. Too late. I'm getting weaker. I'm gay. This is not the right one. But you can tell they like, hey look, we can make the camera rotate in the center of the room too. check it out. Alright, which house was it? It was the one directly... There we go. Come on now. I got 20 of them. There he is. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. I've got a big bag of balls. I mean, money. I can carry 200 rupees. Cool. Let's go get 200 rupees. I only need 101 more. Where do we go to get rupees? Duh, on the field. No, there's not. No, there's not. There's not a lot of good ones that really work very well. Like, this is the only one that really works very well. I think this guy just wanted to show everyone, hey, guess what? It's possible. You're all just lazy. Because this is a really, really, really well-running ROM hack. Like, no issues at all. Zelda SNES for, you know, Link to the Past has some pretty good ones. I don't have the patience to play through Pokemon ROM hack. I have a lot of the Pokemon ROM hacks, but I just don't have the patience to play through them. Like, that's a, you know, sit in my bed on my phone, kind of do that all day kind of thing. But playing it on stream, I don't know. Dawn and Dusk. I don't know if I found that one. I'll have to look, check and see. I have heard of that before, and I have heard good things about it. Oh, that's fine. I wish someone would make a ROM hack that, like, just expanded the, that Death Tower in Majora's Mask. Like, that was honestly one of my all-time favorite areas. Plus the music, like, the whole ambiance they created for that area was, like, just so, it felt so ancient and so creepy. Like, creepy in an ancient, like, I don't know, it's just indescribable to me. It's just a feeling that I will always cherish from when I was a kid. Yeah, Stone Temple Tower, that's what I mean. Yeah, I fucking love that area. Like, I'll never forget that area. Like, that area alone made the entire Majora's Mask, like, worth it to me. I need more of these. I'm running around in circles. Oh, like the way they did the music, the color palette they used, the enemies, everything about Stone Temple Tower was son of a bitch. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Everything about it was just so cool to me. Well, you like the 3-day system, but George had the best dungeons. The 3-day system did get tedious, don't get me wrong, but it was a way to take a small area and expand it, you know, so you could take an area that would, you know, without that system might take someone a week to beat the whole game. With the 3-day system, you add in, you know, day and night cycles, daily routines in different areas that you would miss if you didn't play it over and over and over again. So they took the game and multiplied the time it took to beat it by like a couple times. It did, and it was tedious. And I think there's a ROM hack to shut it off, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Like, once you get used to it and you get the Song of Time and you play the Song of Time backwards, and it expands that time significantly, so you get a lot more gameplay in the one round. It's really not that bad. I don't know. I should play Majora's Mask straight through. I haven't seen really anybody streaming it like the original game. Maybe randomizers, I've seen that, but like most people have such a problem with that day and night cycle, they don't want to do it either. God, I'd play through it just for Stone Temple Tower, honestly. Like, I would love an HD remake of Stone Temple Tower. My first playthrough, the first save I had on the N64 back in 1999, I had every mask. I had maxed the game out. I played the fuck out of the Majora's Mask. I loved it. Kind of like Final Fantasy VII. I never discovered any of the glitches, like the duplication glitch in 7. I maxed it out and acquired every item on my own without the duplication glitch. I played it that much when I was a kid. Alright, let's get this over with. You do. I can't remember. I think there was also a way to keep the Fierce Mask and all the same masks. I did it once. I can't remember what it was. I think it was some kind of like it was like some kind of hidden achievement or some shit. I don't know. My friend of mine told me about it. Yes, I did max out 100% Mario 64 at one point, like a long time ago. Did not have fun doing it. Like, I don't know. Mario 64 was not a game I had fun playing. Like, I played it until I beat it, because that was one of the games that I had, but I really didn't have fun. Can't remember what. I can never remember my way around this fucking village. God damn it. Where the fuck is the shop? I know there's... Oh, I don't know. What the fuck am I much faster. Ta-da! Options, system, save state. Alrighty. Alrighty, man. that is all for tonight. The best 2 ROM hacks I have ever played is Super Mario RPG Armageddon version 8 and version 9 by Dark Keffa. I will check it out. If it makes the game funner, I'm all about it. But in the meantime, thank you for helping me out. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream. I'll be on tomorrow around the same time, around 11. Actually, I'll be on around a lot sooner. Probably around 5 p.m. tomorrow. Not sure, though. Got some cooking I have to do, too. But until then, it'll be a radio station. Have a good night, man.